Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to see so many of you. Barbara, Paige, and I were just saying we even had a park on the lawn today, so quite a turnout, and we're delighted to be here. And we're particularly delighted that we are marking our 10-year anniversary with SeniorNet being with Family Service League. We are the host agency, and they've been with us since 1999, and they've been thriving ever since. They began with 34 volunteers, a core group of retired executives, teachers, and financial analysts, accountants, and just about every other type of profession. And as we know, at Family Service League, our SeniorNet volunteers are an extremely dedicated group who never disappoint. They've been at the helm of the program for the 10 years, where we have served more than 5,000 people have come through the program. And it's been a prestigious 10 years as well. In 2007, SeniorNet was named as the #1 learning center by their national organization and received the Chairman Award of Excellence. In 2008, they received the Chairman Exemplary Award as well. And I'd like to introduce to you Barbara Paige, our Chairwoman-elect of the Board of Family Service League.
Thank you. Good morning. And it's my pleasure to be here to represent the board and to say happy 10th birthday to SeniorNet. And I know firsthand what a wonderful program it is because I took an Excel class earlier this year, and it was a wonderful learning experience. But also SeniorNet provides a wonderful community for people, and that's just as important.
To talk a little bit about education. One of our mottos has been that we try to teach our people how to keep up with their grandchildren. I think I would change that very slightly. I would put it this way. We want to learn what our grandchildren can learn, but slower. As far as the program is concerned, just a few words about that. Our aim has been consistently to train and affect two groups of people. One, complete brand new beginners to computers. We teach them from the word go, where they have no background whatsoever. We have courses to address that issue. And then we have a group of people, it's getting larger and larger, who have special interests. And we've been training those people as well. The digital photography sequence, this gentleman right here, is a major part of that. And we have other sequences too. We teach the internet, eBay, then run all the courses down, Excel, the spreadsheets, the databases, you name it, we've got a course.
The annual meeting is the day when we celebrate our achievement, and at the same time we tell our supporters what our money is being used for. We have much to celebrate. Research showed lately that in some medical studies that seniors who use computers are happier, feel more useful, and live longer and more productive lives. So to keep those computers going. In order to understand why this year is a very special celebration, 10 years of service to the community, we have to go back and reflect on what our commitment has been. 2 years ago, we announced 2 new initiatives. One was to open East End, an annex of a learning center, and the second one to have a homebound project to serve people who are homebound, who cannot come to our center, and at the same time serve also the disabled. I'm very pleased to say that the East Yaphank Center is fully functional. We are finishing out the fall semester, and the people are very, I hope they are very pleased with our East Yaphank Center. The homebound project is ready to begin full deployment after initial trial testing, and for the first time, homebound people will have an opportunity to learn computer the same way we learn them in a classroom.
Now comes a special part of our program. It's been a tradition over the years to reward with our excellence of our SeniorNet member for the year, for their service provided over the years. And the award has been named after the one who most exemplifies the content of what this, and significance of what this award means. And that's why we call it the Phyllis Y. Haber Award. It was established in the year 2000. It's named after Phyllis Haber, Family Service League's Vice President of Programs and Grants Development. So it gives me great pleasure at this point to award the Phyllis Haber Award to Helen Morris, a most deserving recipient.
What is accessibility? How do we define it? Well, it's enhancing the ability or the capability through innovation to maximize all of our potential, regardless of our age or our abilities. That accessibility is not just the responsibility of government, it's not just the responsibility of business, it's the responsibility of all of the above, all of us. And it's not just a technology issue, it's a social issue. And the only way that IT technology can ever become useful to all of us is if it's usable and adaptable to our needs. And the way we do that is to make sure that as people develop new websites, new applications, those kiosks at the airport where you sign in or to buy tickets for the next concert are all accessible to people who have vision, hearing, physical, or cognitive disabilities. And with that, we'll all be able to take advantage of the technology in the marketplace. And with that, those are the points I want to leave you with. Thank you for having me.
Well, I will be quicker than Moss was, actually. Just wanted to say it's a pleasure to be here today with all you wonderful SeniorNet volunteers. SeniorNet as an organization could not exist without you, and it is just a pleasure to be here to celebrate 10 wonderful years and to be with Slava, a force of nature, as we all know. And we're just so appreciative at the SeniorNet headquarters that we can talk to the people here at Huntington, that we can share best practices with many of the other centers around the country. So again, just thank you very much for all of the work that all of you have done over these 10 years, and congratulations.